Everyone is seeking pleasure in this material world, but at wrong place. Hare Krishna. I welcome you all to the book summary video of Krishna, Reservoir of all pleasure. So let's find out what is the right place to find pleasure. So here we go with our very first chapter of this book, Krishna, Reservoir of pleasure, and the first point is pleasure. We all are finding pleasure in this material world. We all are seeking it. We all are frustrated in this material world. We think that if I would achieve this thing, I would become happy. If I would achieve that thing, I would be happy. No, you cannot find happiness in this material world. You cannot find pleasure in this material world. If achieving something can give you pleasure, it can give you more distress. That's it. If we are getting some pleasure, in return we are getting more distress. So there is no happiness, no real happiness in this material world until we are with Krishna, because Krishna is all attractive. Krishna is highest pleasure. Second point, soul. What is a soul? Soul is part and parcel of supreme soul, super soul, supreme personality of Godhead Krishna. Just like we are changing our clothes every day, soul transmigrates from one body to another body. And soul is indestructible. Third point, Krishna is omnipotent. We know there are 6 opulences of Krishna, and this is one of the opulences. Omnipotent means that everything related to Krishna has the same potency. For example, here in this material world, if we chant water, 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 if we are thirsty, we cannot be satisfied until we drink it. But if we are chanting the holy name of Krishna, that Krishna, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, we can be instantly satisfied, because Krishna, everything related to Krishna has the same potency. Krishna's name, Krishna's qualities, Krishna's pastimes, everything is non-different. They are same. So the fourth point is repeated birth and death. We can stop this process of repeated birth and death by constantly and attentively chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and by hearing Krishna Katha. And here we go with our fifth point, Krishna Katha. There are 3 modes of material nature: mode of goodness, mode of passion, and mode of ignorance. But we have to come to the Shuddh Sattva platform. And by hearing Krishna Katha, this can be done. All the dirtiness of our mind, which we have accumulated life after life, birth after birth, can be removed by hearing Krishna Katha. Sixth point is 2 diseases. First is hankering and second is lamentation. So hankering is for gain and lamentation is for loss. Hankering, for example, a person will think like that: if I'll get this, I'll be happy. If I'll get that, I'll be happy. But as we discussed earlier, there is no happiness can be found in this material world. We cannot be happy achieving any material thing. And if somehow we have achieved that thing, still we will be worried, because we will have that fear of losing it out. So if we are not achieving it, then also we are worried. If we are achieving it, then also we are worried. So these are 2 diseases, hankering and lamentation. Seventh point, servant of Krishna. We are eternal part and parcel and servant of Supreme Personality of Godhead. And therefore we have to act, we have to perform duty in accordance with the will of Supreme Personality of Godhead, with the will of Krishna. So here's the quick summary of what we have learned. We are soul, Krishna is the super soul. We cannot find pleasure in this material world until we are with Krishna, and therefore as a servant we should serve Krishna, because we are eternally part and parcel of Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. In this material world we should not hanker for something, and we should not lament if we lose it. And because Krishna is omnipotent, we can stop this process of repeated birth and death by constantly chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, and by hearing Krishna Katha. So this is it. We have completed our first chapter, and we will meet next Saturday with our next chapter. Until then, Hare Krishna.